Further item tonight, Blue Hills Pharmacy, Inc. for variance to use 1,252 square foot commercial condominium for a medical office and pharmacy on the premises numbered 500 Congress Street. The applicant representative here, Counselor.
Counselor.
Any good drugs you're selling?
Some Paxil after that.
Anyone need samples?
These kind of samples? Okay.
Funny?
Mr. Chairman, board members, good evening. For the record, Christopher Harrington. My law office is at 21 McGrath Highway, and I represent Blue Hills Pharmacy. The principals of Blue Hills Pharmacy are here with me this evening. Hung, Dawn, and Tweed, Wen, husband and wife who own the pharmacy. The pictures that you're looking at are their pharmacy in Braintree. They have a very similar store on Wood Road in Braintree. Just like this case, it's located in a medical office building. And what they're planning to do here in Quincy is they have a condominium unit under agreement at 500 Congress Street. 500 Congress Street is one of the big medical buildings at Crown Colony. It was built in the late 80s. It's a condominium building. And so what they have is they have approval from the Board of Trustees of the condominium to change the use of this space from a medical office to a pharmacy. The condominium docs allow for pharmacy use within the building along with all the other allowed uses. The issue here is that the zoning for Crown Colony is industrial B, and retail is not allowed in industrial B. Offices are allowed in industrial B, medical offices are allowed, but retail is not. So we're changing from medical office to pharmacy. So our request is a use variance to make that change of use. This pharmacy is clearly not intended to compete with Walgreens or CVS. It's a completely different kind of operation. It doesn't attract a lot of people from outside of the office park. It's there basically as a convenience for the people who go to the medical building for their doctor's appointments. They can stop on the first floor, fill their prescription, and leave with their prescription from their doctor's appointment. So it's not a big traffic generator because most of the customers are already there anyway having doctor's appointments. This building, 500 Congress Street, was built by right in the late 1980s. It complies with parking, it complies with all the requirements for the dimensional requirements. And in industrial B, the parking requirement for office space is one space for every 500 square feet of office space. The requirement for retail is one space for every 500 square feet of retail. So the requirement is the same. So for a 1,500 square foot office condominium, it needs 3 parking spaces, whether it's an office or if it's retail. So it complies with both of those. The pharmacy is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., and it's closed on Sundays. So as you can see from the photographs, most of the stock in the pharmacy is pharmacy and health and beauty aids type stock. Very small amount of general merchandise like soft drinks and potato chips and things like that for people who work in the building. So we respectfully ask you to approve this use variance to allow this space to be used for retail. And we believe that it's appropriate for you to do that based on the fact that this space is an existing space. It doesn't draw customers into the area, and it doesn't have a greater parking demand than what's there already. So it won't be detrimental to the neighborhood or the purpose or intent of the ordinance. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor.
The principals are here if you have any questions.
Any questions of the council?
I have none.
Right up.
You remaining in Braintree as well?
Yes.
Yes.
I go to Milton Pediatrics, so.
Yeah. The word would allow the office upstairs.
Yeah. Making
A year
sure.
ago, we didn't know what that word meant. Thank you, Councilor. Is there anyone who wants to speak in favor? First call, second call, third call closed. I have a letter here from the DPW. We reviewed the above reference project and have no comments. Is there anyone opposed or undecided? First call, second call, third call closed. I like the idea. You go to a doctor's office, you can get your prescription on the way out. I'll be going in favor.
You know, it's always been one of those things that, and I used to be in the drugstore business way back. The doctor, sends a prescription. The sick person has to go all the way across town to go get their prescription. Would it be a lot easier if it was just downstairs?
You get there in the
That's how
process.
Winston too provide service and quality to the patient.
Yeah, yeah. The sick people don't want to drive
Right.
around the place. So I'm in voting in favor.
I'm good.
In favor?
Favor.
A motion, please?
Yes. Mr. Chairman, amendment 16-079, Blue Hill Pharmacy, Inc., for a variance to change the use of a 1,252 square foot commercial condominium from medical office to pharmacy on premise number unit 1V 500 Congress Street. Make a motion to grant the variance.
Second.
A
Mr.
motion?
Chairman,
Seeing none, all in favor?
one item, there was a typo in your agenda. The size of the condominium is actually 1,535 square.
That was 12 something, right?
The agenda says 1,200.
All right, we'll change it. How much was it?
1535.
1,535.
1535. 1535. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So moved.